Okay, here we go, final battle. Sparkling lake water. This must be the light lake that mentioned in the holographic message. According to Noah, he's expecting me to undergo some kind of test down here. In the most beautiful place lives the darkest soul. Drifting on the clear lake water, the perfect vessel is purified and brought to me. A body of both flesh and machine will pave the way for Bason's arrival. The time for rebirth has come. I have waited far too long for this. Come here and sing an ode to my new life. We're kind of getting further and further away. Does it say? Yeah, just need to finish now. There he is. The ignorant wanderer, stupid little detective, bow your head and witness Bason's final embodiment. The omniscient judge. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Sun's eye comes at my call and its gaze penetrates those who pretend to be righteous. Come feel the heat that goes into one's soul. Wait, Sun's eye, my memory isn't shot from all that drinking. This stands for the eye of punishment that clears hypocrisy. Like Charles said, if I can focus, I can redirect Noah's attacks, or perhaps even use the attacks in my favour. The final game has just started, detective. Now I shall watch you run from the light, like the insignificant cockroach you are. Okay. What is this? I don't know. Don't know what it's doing. I need to redirect this onto something, I guess. Ah, okay, it was like a portal that went all the way through. Nice. First task down. Okay, same again, I guess. You're a good detective. I have made the right decision in choosing you as the vessel, but your resistance is futile. Yeah, you're losing the game, Noah. Let's get this over with. Okay, what have we got? Okay, and we want it... Oh, careful. We want to do this one. Okay, we want it to go... through here. Oh, missed. Here. Okay. Okay, hold on. We need to change these ones around, I don't think. Oh. I'm just trying to think, so that's going to go through there. Okay. Every time I walk past it, it's changing. I'm not clicking on them, so that's a bit frustrating. I'm not entirely sure this is how I want to do it. It's going to go through this one. Here. Oh, I walked right into that. Let's try that again. I'm just trying to think how to direct it. Oh, there we go, they got it. I think that was more luck than me doing anything useful, but I'll take it. Alright, one more time. there's a lot more of them now. Those possessing the hubris to challenge God shall fail. Anyone who meets the eye of the God shall plummet from the greatest height. Detective, I've had enough of this game. This is where your life ends. We shall see. Let's have a look. So that goes along. Okay, I think I get it now. Let's change it one more time. Okay, nope. Can I change this one? Let's get over. I wonder whether I can change this one. No. Do this again. Okay, so that's going up to there. Can I change? I need to get that. Oh, okay. It's kind of tricky to work this one out. Where is this going to go? Nothing's pointing directly at this thing, so let's get it to go into there and see where it goes. It just comes out there. And this one goes across. It's not quite pointing to anything. I can't seem to get anything to point directly to. Oh, there we go. There we go. I think that might be it. That might be it. If I go into this one, I think I might have done it. Probably not. Actually, I'm not sure if the angle is quite right. It's just off. Nothing. Okay, I need maybe to get it over to that yellow one. That seems to possibly be the most promising, but I can't. How do I do that? Oh, stood right in front of that. Okay, let's try this. So how do? Oh, I wonder. Let's try that again. We'll get it through into this one, and while it's bouncing around, whether I can move it. Okay, and then while it's bouncing around, I want to change it over to this. No, I can't do anything while it's moving. So I think we have to get it into this green one. But that goes over there, it doesn't really do anything. That takes it over to the yellow. So this should now go into that top yellow one. Oh my god! Oh, that was tricky to figure out, that one. No, no, no! I will never lose! How is it possible for you to break through my hallucination? This flesh, Noah. Is this how you look now, in a state like this? Are you even a human being anymore? Something must have gone wrong. Basson makes no mistakes. The ceremony, the doctor, you, these have all been arranged. No, this can't be right. You've been relying on the consciousness transmission device to obtain the power to control others. Noah, your sick, inhuman device failed you, and instead you turned you into a monster. Your body belongs to me. My disease is a test from God, for which I was abandoned and despised. I was forced to suffer the most unimaginable pain. Basson made a deal with me. A new body if I pass the test. A new body. All this is just your own imagination. Noah, stop lying to yourself. Detective, do you think this is the end? I am just a small part of the darkness. As long as robots and humans exist, the cracks will not disappear. Are you curious why robots have that device in their brains? I didn't put the device there. I just made an alteration. There is a darkness inside darkness. I am not the only one who wants to turn this ugly world upside down. Who first made the implant device? You will never know, Detective. I am going to Basson now. As for you, there are bombs everywhere in this place. You will die with me. Ha ha. Blow it up! Blow everything up! Go on, Rick, get out. Come on. Did we make it? Epilogue. What's past is new. Beep beep beep. Wakey wakey, it's time to get up. Jeez, you're so loud. What are you doing, BBX? Do you want to be taken apart and rebuilt? I need to perform a routine checkup on your mechanical parts. It's 4 days overdue. Sure, whatever. Just wait for me over there and I'll come to you. Okay, let's get this over and done with. Body scan in progress. According to the scan, 98% of your mechanical parts are brand new. Can't believe you survived such a massive explosion, and even got your old parts replaced with new ones. Haha, you better believe it. Old Charles has got the good stuff, even parts that are only available in Sky City. Ah yes, about our guests. They can't just stay in a house like this, especially that arrogant little robot. You don't have enough money to support 6 people. Look BBX, we talked about this. They have nowhere to go. In the cash situation, well, we just haven't had a lot of jobs lately. That's because you keep turning them away. There's a customer this morning waiting for you downstairs. Go and have a look and don't say no. And remember to get the deposit this time. Okay, we have a file. It's the last one. History of the case, the sculpture, serial murder case which remained unsolved for 15 years. The murderer, Noah. Details of the case. The first crime was committed in 2125 when Noah, who suffered from a genetic disease, pieced together the remains of human and robot victims into sculptures, creating a series of cases that were reported by police as a serial killing. He committed the murders based on the prophecies of recorded in Roverism canon, and the sculptures were the images of different embodiments of Bason, the god of combination and communication. During a police terminating mission in 2127, Noah was wounded by a special police team member Rex, but Noah managed to escape in the end, I think it's supposed to say. He was accidentally saved by Dr. Edwards in Underbridge, and the doctors decided to work together with Noah in hopes of treating his genetically diseased wife. During their cooperation, these 2 people kidnapped and killed many innocent people and developed nanoliquid and consciousness transmission technology which controls robots. In October 2140, former Special Police Team member Rex received a package from Noah. During the chase, Noah deliberately created a series of clues while also killing Dr. Edward. Noah planned to seize Rex's half-mechanical body using the consciousness transmission technology. He constantly synchronizing his own brainwaves with Rex through hallucinations. As he lured Rex deep into the base, he was defeated by Rex in a final battle, but he managed to ignite the bombs in his base, and it had his hard end there. Rex managed to escape in the end without any life-threatening wounds. Case closed. I have a new message. Hello Mr. Detective, how have you been? I just want to tell you that without your help I'd probably still be doing evil deeds under the control of those people. I can't thank you enough, but I'm sad I can't go back to work at the Fancy Jellyfish or the Bellflower House. I haven't once told anyone about Noah or the kidnap, just like you asked me to. People keep asking where I've been, what I've been up to, which makes me remember. But the whole thing has come to an end. I think I left the Bellflower House just to see the world outside Underbridge. Maybe this is what the real world is like, a world of bad people like Noah and good people like you. I have decided to leave Starlight City to see a bigger world, and I will be sending you postcards during my trip. By the way, I still can't recall who Braden is. Forget about it, he must not be that important. 12 missed calls. So many calls. Looks like Void hasn't given up. Never mind, let's see what he wants. There will be trouble if he has to come to me. Hi, Rex, you finally called me back. When are you going to tell me more about that case? I'm under a lot of pressure from my superiors. Don't make this so hard for me. Yeah, Royd, I've told you everything I know. It was a real miracle the king even let you into the Underbridge district for an investigation. Hey, don't play dumb with me. We had a hard time with people in the Underbridge for 2 weeks, but ended up with a pile of relics. Only unknown broken robots' bodies and fungi. There was a lab down there, wasn't there? I don't know where it came from, but we have information that says what Noah and the Doctor were working on was relevant to revolutionary riots. Now my superiors are going crazy, urging me to investigate anything and everything. They want answers. It looks like you're working very hard, but it's exactly like I told you. I haven't found Noah, just a victim of an explosion. I'm just the victim of an explosion. Alright Rex, you're not ready to tell me the truth yet. I really hope you aren't involved in this. You know how sensitive this is for the superiors. Forget it. Look, do you want to have a drink at the Fancy Jellyfish? I have a friend I'd like you to meet. He's trying to get me drunk, so I'll talk. You must be even more desperate than you sound. Well, see you tonight then. I didn't expect this incident to cause such a big aftershock. But it's got me thinking. The Mr. Perry murder happened before Noah sent me his gift. The timing of the crime and the crime scene evidence both indicate that it wasn't done by Noah. There must be someone else who used the implant device to help the butler robot break the 3 principles. Didn't Noah say something about simply altering devices that were there already? If that's correct, what does the original maker of these devices have planned? Maybe what Noah said was true. There are layers of darkness that fold over each other deeper and deeper. Hey, let's go chat to these people. So Lola, your BBX robot is really lovely. Like a kind of motherly matron. It always wakes me up in the sweetest of ways. Cups of tea, lullaby, the morning's news, and these cats are lovely too. I like this white one. This white cat used to belong to Miss Perry, but after she died, William brought her to my place, along with many other street cats. What a headache. Are you well? After replacing so many parts and organs, I expected your body to reject some, but you don't seem to be experiencing any side effects. Yeah, this is a walk in the park for me. Charles is a really good technician. I feel brilliant now. Oh, we can talk to William. You did me a big favour, William. I've been meaning to study you more closely. You're so much smarter than the other cats. Meow. Although Charles is an expert on robots, I wonder if we can ask him to do some research on William. Strap him down, laser through the skull. Yeah. What, you don't like that? Maybe I should research him myself instead. Oh man. The relationship those two have was quite funny. Oh god, what was that? What was that sound? An explosion in the attic? Charles must be doing dangerous research again. I think it's the captain. That Charles needs to leave this house this instant. He's an awful old man. Wow, this outfit. I didn't think Captain Ramrod would be seen dead in clothes like these. You shut up. It's all because of that old man. He told me that he was adding me to the detective office network, but he was actually just changing my code to put me in this stupid outfit. You look good in them. Next time you should ask Charles. What did you say? Nothing. I was just saying, I'll go find Charles now. What is the old man thinking? You better hurry up. Me, a captain, in this outfit. It's humiliating. She's still hot-tempered. I don't know what Charles is up to up there. I just hope he won't blow the attic up. Let's go and have a look. What happened? Why is there a smoking riot robot in the attic? The modification failed. Thank God this is not my workshop, or I would have to pay to repair it. Please, okay, let's chat to these people. This armour is well crafted. There are special switches inside, and if the wearer doesn't understand how they work, he can never take it off again. That's why, no wonder William was stuck in there. But I did see a cluster of black... Oh, hello, fellow detective. Are you awake? Don't worry about the explosion. Grandpa knows what he's doing. It's just that his tools are still in Underbridge, and we can't go retrieve them right now. Nanko, do you know what's happening in Underbridge? Got a lot of connections there. I guess since I'm living here, there's no reason not to tell you. The King sent lots of people to dig up the remnants of the lab, hoping to find something useful. After an explosion like that, I don't think there is much left though. One more thing you might be interested in. Luna from Edward's clinic has gone missing. The Luna from the clinic? That is a clone of Edward's wife. Maybe she's gone to start a new life of her own. What's your plan now, detective? With Noah gone, you have accomplished what you set out to do so many years ago. Don't you worry about me. I can sit back and help the old grandmas find lost cats till the end of my days now. Okay, let's go and see what these guys are up to. Spacious place you have here, Rex, and again, thank you for letting us hide out here. The King and the police are still trying to find anyone involved in the explosion. Letting you, I didn't exactly have much choice. You insisted on moving in. Is this robot from Morris's shop? Yes, that young man owed me, so he gave me this robot to pay the debt. If I can alter this robot successfully, it will greatly improve our combat prowess. Looks like the robot's nearly ready. Wait, our? Are you never going back to Underbridge District? What about the doctor's research and his wife, Luna? I processed Edward's research data before we escaped the lab. It is some very advanced technology, but may be too advanced for this day and age. As for Luna, the life support tank was too big to move, and the explosion, she was buried underground with Edward's lab. In the end, she and Edward are together forever after all. There's one more thing on my mind. Before he died, Noah mentioned that he was not the one who created the implant devices. Even though this case has been cracked, there's still another layer that I can't quite see. In that case, we'd better get this riot robot working, post-haste. Grandpa Charles's experiments are so dangerous, so I better watch from far away. Okay, nothing else. I guess we should go down. There's BBX. Why are you standing at the door? Fancy Feather, it's Fancy Feather. It was Fancy Feather who made the appointment. Her squad of minions have taken over our living room. Why is she here? We're a long way from Underbridge. Let's bust in and wipe them out, just like old times. I can enter riot control mode any time. Calm down, let's hear them out first. Oh, wow. Didn't expect to see you here, Miss Fancy Feather. Do you come all the way down here to give me this new VR game console? Oh, Mr. Detective, are you playing with me? This is what you will travel into Coral City. Coral City? You want me to visit the electronic world? Sorry, Miss Feather, but I'm not going back there. Yeah, I knew you would say no. Take a look at this first. You may change your mind. The Coral City. Hurry, go tell Rex. What we've been hiding there might have been found by someone. Hurry, be quick. The Coral City. Those guys, they want to... What? Abel? But he's dead. Where did you get this video? This video clip was sent from the electronic state last night. If you act quickly, you may be able to buy some time. You seem to know a lot of things, Miss Fancy Feather. That's because as the stars align, so do our interests. Now, Mr. Detective, are you ready to go? Looks like I have no other choice. Abel. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. Wow. Okay, so it's been left on the cliffhanger, I guess. We'll have to keep a lookout for a sequel then. Well, okay. So yeah, I'll definitely split this episode up into a couple of things. It's been about 2 hours of playtime. So I've been sitting down doing. Wow, I really enjoyed that. This game, if you've been following along, was chosen at random from all the games that I own on my Steam and Epic libraries, and I randomly picked games and this one came up, and I'm so glad it did, because it's one of these games that you just probably would never pick up yourself, and I had a lot of fun with it. I'll just let this play out for a bit. So yeah, please do let me know what you think of it down below. I'm still thinking that maybe this is, and I haven't looked it up, but I keep meaning to do so. I'm thinking that this is a sequel to something, because there's a lot of references to past events which were never fully explained in this game, and it just seems like there maybe was a previous game, and I'm not sure, and that's what it's now leading on to a potential sequel to this game. And again, it seems to reference things like I'm sure we did see Miss Fancy Feather before, but I don't think we really had much to deal with her. And what he was talking about, the place where he was then going to, we didn't really experience, I don't think. So again, that seems like that may have been from a previous game. I don't know. I haven't really looked into it at all. I've just been enjoying this story and playing along. But there we go, we're done. So I guess we'll be picking out a new game to play soon. So if you want to see that one, make sure you subscribe and come back to see what other games we play. I've got some plans for some other things coming up in the future as well. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Please do let me know what you thought in the comment section. If you made it this far, then you must have enjoyed it to some extent. Yeah, and well, we'll leave this to play out just in case there's anything after the credits. If not, I will see you in the next video. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.